I destroyed my body with surgery.
Well, that was dumb.
Yeah, typical. Modern women are the most insecure women in history.
Her energies, her insecure energies.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
I
just don't want anyone
about
to
her
make the same mistakes as me.
Honestly, like,
And it's just so weird. I'm saying this, yeah, it's because like when you look on Instagram with the lighting and the poses and the angles, like it looks like I've got the perfect body, like kind of in some pictures, right?
Okay.
But that's not true because I'm not standing like unposed, naked in front of you, like for you to see like the issues. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. And I wish a lot more men would know that. Like, a lot of men don't understand how many Instagram chicks they walk past every day. Bro, you wouldn't know she's an Instagram chick because she's not posed.
Unposed, naked in front of you, like
And in a picture, looking like that. But if a lot of men understood it, you walk past Instagram chicks every damn day you go out in public. You just don't have any idea because she's not done up and posing. This is why I don't do the whole Instagram chick like she's a hot baddie thing.
Nope.
Only a few of them are. Most of them are regular women who do extreme things to get attention from men.
Damn right.
This is why me personally, the reality of a woman for me is how she looks when she's dusty and crusty in her house. Probably hasn't washed for a day or two.
Spicy.
Musty and crusty and disheveled. That's the real woman. I'm sure a lot of men know where I'm going. Doesn't matter how well a woman's posed up and done up. If you actually dated her, you'd see the disheveled, unmade up woman most of the time.
Oh my God.
Because that's who she is most of the time.
Someone said to me at the very beginning when we started surgery, said the more surgery you get, the more surgery you get. Yeah, the more surgery you get, the more surgery you get. Why is that? Because the more surgery you get, the more you're going to need to fix and undo all them previous surgeries.
I know.
Oh my God, if I could just only turn back time.
I know.
All this money on surgery and I look like...
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh. Interesting. I mean, she's giving an opinion on herself. Okay. The point is, women do these extreme things, extreme levels of makeup, surgery,
And I look like...
to look good. Now, there's nothing wrong in just wanting to look good. However, a lot of these women blame men. Oh, it's men. Men's thirsty desire. Men have to see a figure 8 body. Or men have to see good body, boobs, and butt.
Hey, honey, shake that thing.
And as a man, it's like, yeah, I'm a man. I'm a man. That's not what I want to see all the time, but I'm a man. But no, that's not what men want to see all the time, but whatever. And then you have hordes of women going under the knife or the machete in some cases. Some of them just look butchered. But just going under the knife, getting cut up, sliced up, carved up.
Like a turkey.
To look like an ideal. This gorgeous, attractive woman that's just completely fake and useless. Like a lot of women's personalities. All pumped up and it's like, there's no substance here, just plastic. Artificial women, AI. Can you even tell the difference anymore?
It's
So
so
depressing.
sad, guys. Honestly, we can't explain it to you. If you can just tell any, like, if there's any young girls watching this, really think hard before you go for surgery. Is it something you really need?
I ruined myself, yeah?
Yeah.
Like, I look back at my first... When I was in, like, Mykonos, when me and you were in Mykonos, what, like 4 years ago? I don't know when it was, yeah? I'm laying sunbathing on my chest. I'm laying down and Anna's taking pictures of me from behind. And I've got this beautiful perky bum, smooth, no cellulite, no scars. And I have actually destroyed myself to the point, like now, I can't even walk around in a bikini without thinking everyone behind me is looking at these massive, sticking out keloid scars.
Damn. But I will give these women credit in advising young women, yeah, don't jump down this path. Don't jump out the window. It may not be what you think it is, so at least they're giving advice to young women that could be a bad idea. For a lot of women, it is a bad idea. For most women, it's a bad idea. But they all blame the desires of men. Oh, men. Men made us have to do this just to compete. Oh, men made us do this just to compete with other women. No, women, you did it to yourself. Insecure. Social media. The fear of missing out. The fear of not being a baddie. I mean, damn near every chick calls herself a baddie. And they believe it so much, they get accessories to upgrade themselves and it just makes them look worse.
I can't even sunbathe on my chest because I've got these massive scars, dark, black, sticking out. Like, I have actually destroyed myself. Like, I've destroyed myself. I don't want anyone else to make this mistake. I mean, I'm so desperate to find someone that could do something about my scars. I'm more upset about the scars than my uneven, irregular hips.
Me too. The scars are the worst, honestly. I mean, look, I'm not anti-surgery, obviously. I'm actually for surgery. If you really need it, it's something that's really affecting your...
Young woman, if you really need it, did you really need it?
I've destroyed myself.
Did you really need it or want it? You wanted it. A need is an accident, an incident, something to be fixed so one could appear normal again, not to appear abnormal. So needed surgery, that is always understood if it's needed. But no, this is cosmetic. This is just for aesthetics. It's not needed, it's wanted, just to function as a regular human being.
Your confidence, and you've done all the right research for it. Like, I wish I did more research.
No, man. I've done so much research on that person that's destroyed my body, like scars and botchness. He was the best BBL surgeon. He destroyed me. And like, you know, when I went to...
There's always a risk, guys.
Exactly.
When I told you we're not playing,
Oh, God.
Yeah.
we're not playing. This is the problem. The problem right here is the face swelling.
The face swelling is the problem, Bacardi C. The face swelling. Not the fact you look like a Bug's Life character. Yeah, Bacardi C. No, if I'm correct, this is post-previous breakup with her husband. Waffle, you get the point. And as we know, a lot of women, after breakup, would jump out the window. A lot of them cut their hair. I've been making this point about hair and women for years. They cut their hair to claim back some power in their life and control.
That's all I've got.
But another form of claiming back their power and control is surgery. On a cartoon character, this may look good. A real human being, it looks obscure. It looks uncanny valley. It just looks weird.
But this,
Definitely not the body.
now I gotta get my gains right here. We're not playing.
Why don't you just buy gains? Just buy gains, Bacardi C. Just buy your gains.
We're not playing.
It's very hard to get an hourglass figure if you're not genetically basically born with it, okay? Even with surgery.
Like Bacardi C was born with it? Yeah.
Because every time I got fat put into my hips, yeah, it would basically, my body would not accept it. And it would like basically disappear within, let's say, like 6-7 months. And I was always obsessed with having this perfect hourglass shape when I couldn't really achieve it properly. So I was like, I want to go again for this hourglass figure. And I found someone, and this person, I'm not going to lie, I actually feel like he's partly kind of ruined my life.
You know, women have so much to compare to nowadays. The constant comparison to each other is pushing a lot of women to do extreme things that men don't even like. Like, a lot of men don't even like these overinflated women. They ick. A lot of men like a natural looking woman, which is easier said than done, but it's like, yeah, I'm not sure why women don't think natural is more appealing to men than inflated, but okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, I
And
came...
it begins with A, and he ends with I. And
He
we
was
went
a very big, well-known plastic surgeon.
around the world.
Around the world. Loads of people had gone to him. He was
The most famous...
renowned.
And you went to him because of FOMO, the fear of missing out on the best surgeon. Yeah, world renowned. I doubt any man knows who this surgeon is, but a lot of women would live by him, wouldn't they? And die by him.
Most famous BBL guy.
The most famous BBL surgeon in the world. He gave lectures around the world to every other surgeon. All the surgeons in Harley Street and the UK that we went to for prior procedures had gone to his lectures. He would do like 10 BBLs in a day. I think
10 in a day, wow. You know, sometimes I don't blame these surgeons in knowing how gullible a lot of women are. I mean, if I was a surgeon,
I'd be a millionaire.
I know for a fact I'd be booked non-stop for years to come. I'd be booked till I retire. So, yeah, can you blame them? No, money. If it's going to make a woman think or feel like she looks better, yeah, why not? Take her money.
I think he did more, yeah, like ridiculous. But that's the problem, yeah? That how many he was doing in a day. It was like a chicken factory. Next. That's not how it should be.
yeah.
Anyway, so come out of Love Island, man. He's like, I'm going to go for another surgery. Again, me, FOMO.
Of course.
I have to go as well. Because, like,
Bro, like take some accountability.
I do. I'm accountable.
Yeah, good. Take some more. Take a lot more.
I do accountability. It's absolutely 110%, million percent my fault. Because I'm so stupid because of my FOMO, I do these dumb Like, why am I so easily, like, doing things, just copying you, basically? I'm just copying you. Anyway, so we both go, no one knew this as well.
And these are sisters. So obviously one sister's copying the other. But this is beyond just sisters. This is women copying women and women copying those women and on and on and on. Hence, the FOMO in modern women is why so many of them are so insecure. Their fear of missing out, of not being that chick, that baddie. Oh, what's the flavor of this month? What's the baddie of this month? Do I look like her? Can I look like her? How much would it cost to look like her? This is why women have never been more insecure in history than right now. They've never had more freedom, but they've also never been so insecure to see how hot some of these other free women are and how some of them will never match up, surgery or not.
Like, we were so in the public eye at this point, Mandy. Me and you, at this point, we'd go to a restaurant and we were getting papped. We would like every move we made was going on the press. We were such in the public eye, but no one knew that we flew to Turkey. It was around, I remember, just before my big event, my lashes event. It was around the end of the year of 2019. We flew to Spain, Marbella, and we had the worst experience ever in terms of BBL.
I think this person like should go to prison for what he did to me. Like, I actually passionately hate him. I am still not corrected for what he has done to me. Like, I'm still trying to find someone who can fix this. And I feel like maybe I should just give up. So what can I say? The surgery was...
It was about £5,000 again, because I think people were interested in the prices and stuff.
Yeah. And the surgery, again, the recovery was horrific. Not as horrific as the Turkey one, but still very horrific.
But it was all worth it, wasn't it? It was all worth it.
I had really bad, I remember like nausea. Before this, I had a breast lift. So I couldn't really lay on my boobs properly. So it was really uncomfortable. You know, after BBLs, you have to lay on your chest.
Silence, you fool!
Look, none of that sounded appealing at all. None of it sounded sexy. None of it sounded hot. None of it sounded baddie from my perspective. It sounded quite sad and painful. What man is really turned on by any of that?
You can't ask me to wait for that.
It's him.
Have a nice day.
Unposed, naked in front of you.